Hello, my name is Grace Brockington, and one of the major themes that I got to see and learn at HGLO in Panama was the indigenous groups. I got to see the Mburu community, where I got to learn about their culture, their way of life, and their landscapes. One of the first things that we did was canoeing. The second thing that we got to see and do is we got to see their landscapes. We climbed a very large hill where we got to see where the indigenous people go up to be one with nature. One of the major importance when it comes to the indigenous community is their connection with nature. Nature is their everyday life. They use it for medicine, food, and for their even ceremonial purposes. So with the Mbero community, we got to meditate and be one with nature. The next thing that we got to do was to talk and communicate with the indigenous people. Now this, to me, was my favorite part of the program. In the Mbero community, we got to dance with them, eat with them, and we even got to have a cross-cultural exchange with them. We got to teach the young indigenous children English, where we were able to teach them many words, like how to say walk, how to say hi in English, hola, hi. We even got to play with them and play some fun games, like red light, green light. We taught them Simon Says. We even got to play catch. It was the most fun cultural cross exchange I ever got. I'm really thankful for HGLO for this opportunity, and it's probably one of the most fascinating aspects in the program.
See? Hello. Hello.
HGLO in Panama matters because we learned to see many different things about Latin America's most fascinating country, Panama. We got to connect with many different things, organizations, agriculture, and indigenous communities. We even went to museums, and we got to see a lot of historicness and history of Panama, most specifically about the Panamanian Canal, which is rich in its history, not only for Panamanians, but for the America as well. So there's a lot of connection there. We even got to explore many fascinating landscapes and areas and fooding areas in Panama, which was to me the most greatest thing about the trip. As someone who's Panamanian, I would really recommend HGLO for anyone who wants to have a fascinating trip to learn about the cultural history of Panama.